Stop wasting your life. So this is my life right now. This is how it looks like most days. I'm just gonna go through what I did today. You can see how much work goes into this. You know, obviously, a lot of people ask me, how do you make money online? And there's a lot of steps that go into it. But at the core of it all, when you boil down all the decisions that I make every single day, it comes down to two things. Either A, should I be working? Or B, should I be resting? Right now, I have an incredible life. I don't have a boss. I can travel wherever I want, whenever I want. I can take time off whenever I want. But these freedoms are not free. These freedoms come at a price, and that price is discipline. Every day you choose to waste is another nail in the coffin. Every day you spend scrolling TikTok, watching YouTube videos, and doing nothing productive is another nail in the coffin. Stop digging your own grave of regret and understand something, brother. This life that you're living right now, whether it's good or bad, it's being created by the decisions you make every single day. It's being created by the habits that you build. It's being created by the systems that you have in place. Your life is not the result of a singular decision. Your life is the result of compound effects. Your body is a result of your daily choices, your daily habits. The level of success you have with the girl you like is a result of your daily actions, your daily habits. How much money you make is a result of the systems that you have in place. How much value you bring to people. What type of man you become. Your confidence, your charisma, your discipline, your mental health. All of these things are the result of what you do every single day. Because we're not what we did yesterday. We're not what we did last week. We're not even what we will do tomorrow. We are the sum total of our habits. And with that being said, let's get back to it. Most men get to the age of 30 and look back at their life and regret everything they did. They have no one else to blame but themselves. And believe it or not, you and we're actually quite similar. I say this because I used to be that guy. I used to live a life filled with regret. I wasted so much of my life away playing video games, fapping to random girls on the internet. And it was until I made the conscious effort to sit down and think about what I was doing. What I did unwant to be the type of person that looked back in 20 years and regretted everything that I did, which led me to quit video games, quit masturbation, start taking care of myself physically, mentally. And this is why I say it's never too late. It's never too late to get in shape. It's never too late to stop playing video games. It's never too late to develop healthy habits. It's never too late to break unhealthy habits. I had to force myself to go hit the gym because nobody was gone, do it for me. No one was going to take care of my body but me. Nobody was going to groom myself up. Nobody was going to make me attractive but me. Nobody was going to make me rich but me. So don't complain about the situation you're in. Don't complain about the environment you're in. If you're surrounded by bad people, if you're surrounded by people who are in bad habits, guess what? That reflects on you. Because at the end of the day, no one is responsible for your habits but you. Yes, your environment plays a role. Yes, The people around you play a role. But if you're truly committed to building a great life, a great future, then you will sacrifice your present. Most guys watch all these videos, they consume all this content, but they fail to implement anything. Why? Because they don't have discipline. And let me tell you something about discipline. You think discipline is hard? No, it's not. Discipline is easy. You know what's hard? Doing the thing you don't want to do over and over again. Even when you failed 1,000 times, even when you feel like giving up, that's where discipline shines. When you've lost all hope, when everyone has given up on you, when you felt like you've hit rock bottom, that's when you pick yourself up, and that's when you start training in the gym. That's when you start building the habit of reading. That's when you start meditating. That's when you start becoming the person that you want to be. But here's the thing, brother. You must start somewhere. All the greatest things that you will ever accomplish in your life will first start as small, seemingly insignificant actions. You wanted to become a writer, but you haven't written a word yet. You wanted to become a musician, but you haven't touched your instrument yet. You wanted to become a millionaire, but you haven't started a side hustle yet. You wanted to lose weight, but you haven't gone to the gym yet. You wanted to get a girlfriend, but you haven't talked to any girls yet. You wanted to become a better version of yourself, but you haven't developed any new habits yet. So ask yourself, what is stopping you from becoming who you want to be? Is it fear of failure? Is it fear of loneliness? Is it the fact that you don't feel motivated? Let me tell you something, brother. Motivation is overrated. Motivation is for losers. Here's the reality. You won't always be motivated. In fact, there will be days where you're unmotivated, demotivated, and you still have to show up. There will be days where you don't feel like getting out of bed, but you have to get up anyways. Because at the end of the day, life is not about finding motivation. Life is about creating motivation. Motivation is overrated. Discipline is the real currency. Here's something that I do every morning. As soon as I wake up, before I do anything, I drink a glass of water. Some might think, oh, that's simple. Anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. But the truth is, most people don't do it. I then proceed to make my bed. Again, some might think, oh, that's simple. Anyone can do it. Yeah, anyone can do it. But the truth is, most people don't do it. Then I get dressed, I eat breakfast. Again, some might think, oh, that's simple. Anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. But the truth is, most people don't do it. I then go train in the gym. Again, some might think, oh, that's simple. Anyone can do it. Yeah, anyone can do it. But the truth is, most people don't do it. And so what I'm trying to say is don't underestimate the power of discipline. Do underestimate the power of simply doing what needs to be done without waiting for motivation to strike? A man was once sitting next to a window. He was looking outside. A little bird kept flying in and landing on the windowsill. He kept doing this again and again. The man was puzzled. He opened the window and allowed the bird to fly inside. The bird flew inside and sat on his finger. The man then took the bird outside and released it. The bird flew back to the windowsill and sat down. Again, the man was puzzled. He went inside, shut the window, and locked it. The next day, he came back to the office and unlocked the window. The bird immediately flew in and perched on his finger. The man smiled. He took the bird outside and placed it on a tree. The bird flew up to the treetop and sang a beautiful song. The man realized that he had spent 2 days trying to teach the bird to be free. When you get up every morning, you must remind yourself why you got up. What are you working towards? What are you trying to accomplish? What are you trying to achieve? What type of man do you want to become? You must have clarity on this. You can't just go through the motions of life without having a clear sense of direction. You must know why you're sacrificing today so that you can enjoy tomorrow. You must know why you're going to the gym. Oh, you can look good naked. Oh, you must know why you're breaking bad habits so that you can be a high-value man. You must know why you're developing new skills so that you can provide for your future family. See, the reality is, most guys lack clarity. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they're working towards. And this is why they get distracted so easily. They're constantly jumping from one thing to the other because they don't have clarity. And I say this because I've been there myself. I've jumped from one idea to the next. But once you have clarity, once you know exactly what you want, it becomes easy to make daily decisions based on that. It doesn't matter if you're a CEO or a janitor, if you're a stay-at-home dad or a student. Whatever your situation is, you must understand that you are in control of your life. You are in control of your future. It is in your hands to create the life you want. You are the CEO of your life. So don't waste it.